Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can hear, we are back. And the action is going to get underway in just a few moments. I'm going to move away from these noisy sons of bitches. And give ourselves a little bit of freedom. So, the winners of the last game, currently holding the golden pan, is The Sims, aka Rich Sims, who was the commentator actually at Gamescom alongside Pansy. And, of course, Morton, aka Holtzan. Or Holtzan, I believe it is. Is he Holtzan? Holtzan, where are you? Where are you, Morton? Can't see his tag in there. Have a look on here. I'm just going to keep calling him Morton. It's a lot easier. It's his actual name, so. Alright, we're in the plane. Let's see how this one is going to play out. Where is it going over? Can I have a look underneath? Okay, it's going to go over Georgia Pole in the end. Okay, straight over Milton Power. Are we going to get any contenders? No. Okay, there we go. There's the doors opening up. Yagsu and Pipan going over to Milta. To the top. And Miliompia going over to Milton Power. Fomia and CSPA, they're not going Milton Power. They're going for Sosnovka. Is it going to be Sosnovka or are they going to go for Novo? I think Pipan and Yagsu, I think they're going just for Milta. Yeah, they are. Into Milta. Vogel and Team Thunder. Looks like they're going to try and float it long into Sosnovka. Let's have a look at the rest, though. Where's this playing out? Gravity and Merlin going over to Yasnaya. Sinistro and MMY into Yasnaya as well. Oladin and Wings. Looks like they're going to try and get to Stalbert. Are they going to this little complex here? I think they're going to this little complex here and then maybe into Stalbert. Let's have a look. School is actually pretty empty at the moment. Rosok fairly empty as well. Deathproof and Deuce going over into there. Max and Haron into this complex. Nitsuj and Archibot, they're going to have the school to themselves. Transplant and Dave into Watertown or Venice or whatever you hell prefer to call it. Over to the ruins is Ultragas and DG 1. Simulator, well, they've actually split. These guys have split. That's a tricky choice to choose on landing, to split up. Elfish Guy and Fish. Wow, they're going Pachinki and they've got Pachinki to themselves. Amazing, amazing. Alphon and Tech9, they went all the way up to Zaki and Saverni for Nandalin Captain Tobo. So the main battles, oh my word, we've got Rene and the Sims. So the winners of the last one. Basically grab a gun and get fighting. Rich Sims with Holtzan has got Rene and T-Spark right with them in South Georgipol. As they try and sneak around. Gotta try and group up a little bit here. Micro Uzi for Rich. As they've now grouped. Where is T-Spark? We just got a glimpse, I think. Over on the side there. I'm going to free cam it out a little bit just to give you a bit of a better angle. Looks like Rene's found himself an S12K. Where is T-Spark? They're looting the apartments. Now they're going to know they're next to each other. T-Spark's got himself an AKM. He's over in the houses. So Holtzan at the moment. Rich Sims took a tag early on. It seems a little bit of damage early on. Didn't see who or where from. Rene found himself an M16 as well, so he's going to lock and load that. Holtzan has an AKM. Still just a micro Uzi though for Rich Sims, so he's looking for something a little more substantial. A shot going down. Okay, a simulator's takedown. Lean early on. That's going to be the first kill of the game. That was over at the ruins, I believe. That happened. Pretty sure that was over here. It was. The simulator takes down his teammate. And I want to try and spin over there. Ultracast as well. Taking shots. Oh, he's got a pistol. He's got a pistol. This is an unfair fight. Ooh, those pistol shots were close to the headshot. There we go. Shotgun. He's going to try and grenade. It's not going to work out. Level 2 vest. I tell you what, he survived a lot longer than he should have, I felt. Okay, we've got Caro and Captain Bronx in the crates. Chris Eatswell and Rango, they're also in South Georgipol. Apple Rage and Diamond, they're in the hospital. North Georgipol, it's just Lich King and Lich Queen on their own. So, still very testy between these. Rene waiting for the thing to load up. He's going to try and edge himself out. I can see there's one in the street. I'm going to pan out. T-Spark holding the angle. Did he just get a glimpse of Rich? No, Rich went into the apartments. That was ballsy. Has a shotgun. Holtzon's got himself up on top of the roof. Not a lot of people are going to be expecting him up here. I don't know how the hell he got up here. How did he get up here? Some ninja techniques. I think he must have gone off the balcony. Get on the balcony, jump on the railing, and then jump on the roof. That's it. That's what I can imagine he's done. Morton the ninja. Quite a laggy ninja by the looks of it as well. It's quite laggy following him, isn't it? Yeah, he's lagging out at the moment, Morton, it seems. Or at least I might be, I don't know. It's either he is or I am. Oh, Rene down. Is Morton going to finish him off? He is. Boom. Good night, Rene. G runner down. It is definitely lagging out for Morton. I don't have it for anyone else, so T-Spark's continuing to get his loot. He's now got a second AKM, because why not? Just switch out, you got 2 AKMs ready and loaded. Well, he's on his own. We'll keep our eye on that one, see whether he actually goes for it. There's a crate drop nearby. T-Spark, I don't feel that there was a lot of teamwork going on there. Whereas Morton and Morton's basically been camping this roof out. He's just been like, okay, I'm ready for the fight. Come at me. While Rich Sims goes around looting. They're still looking for his body. They're like, okay, his teammate died. Rene is down, but where's his teammate? I think I just saw Rich Sims picked up a Vector. Morton's just like sprinting around the roof. He's like, I'm done. I'm done. Just going to run down and loot. He's guessing that T-Spark is nowhere near. And well, let's face it. He's not made any moves to come out and help or get vengeance or anything like that. Is he going to go for it? Or is he just going to run? He's thinking, I might just try and solo this down. He's got to be looking at the body. Let's drop the tags. Did he see them then? He had to have seen them. Right? But he's only on iron sights. He's got no sights. Now, the direction he's heading, we can see that Rango and Chris Eats World are over this way. So there's not a lot of loot to be had over this way, in fact. He's actually just running headlong into Rango. This complex to the right is exactly where Rango is. That's where T-Spark is running off to. Let's see. Oh, he sees him surely there. He just saw Rango outside the front of that building. Did he see him? Did he not? He must have. He didn't make any falter in his run. I'm not sure he saw him, you know. No, he wouldn't be running around quite so carelessly. Or maybe he would. He's just found himself 2 health packs. So now he's got to be thinking there's no one here, so there's no one's looted. He's got himself a pan. He's suddenly gaining decent position. He's got to realise the one next to him was looted. Now he sees the door. Ah, now he sees the doors open. And now he just saw him. He just saw Rango in the distance. Now there is another floor. Is he going to go for anything else? There's AK bullets back there. He needs them. Didn't bother with them. Alright, let's have a look around. Okay, hospital still camped out. The circle actually has came quite kindly for them. As the guys over in Yasnaya, they're going to have to get themselves a weapon soon. As I feel Sinestro is going down in this battle. Merlin gets the knock. Gravity with the kill. Where was his teammate? Where was his teammate? MMY. Oh. Oh. Oh! You know, when you got that chance to not give your position away, and then you take that shot and you whiff it so badly, you're just like, oh dear. And you're immediately thinking, this is not good. This is not good. This is... His tracking's not so hot either. Surely his teammate's tracking around. His ears, yes. Look, we can see it now. Gravity's coming around the right-hand side here. Here he comes. Let's turn the X-ray on. So Merlin's keeping him busy. Gravity on the flank. And Gravity with the kill. Boom. The problem is, right, when you die like that, it puts my free cam like this. It's slightly problematic. So I have to page up and hope we find someone decent. So that's the battle for Yasnaya. The blue coming in. I don't know whether they had a car, actually. I don't think they do. So they're going to have to make tracks. We've got a car up in Saverny, so they're making their way in. Let's have a look back over here. T-Spark is still okay. Just about to get inside the zone as well. Holtzan and Rich Sims, they're coming across, I think. T-Spark might have an angle on him. He sees a Jeep, motorbike, sorry. Over to the left. Now, hospital is occupied currently by Diamond and Apple Rage. Looks like Diamond's sitting on a Vector. Transplant just getting himself a double. That was... Now, they were in Ruins. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was the Ruins couple that came in. So they've just taken them all down. Is that finished? Are they just on the loot now? I think they are. Looks like they're on the loot, yes. Getting themselves plenty of free loot. Easy job. Level 3 vest, level 2 helmet, level 3 backpack. Looking pretty healthy there. Mini 14 in hand as well. Lich King takes down Oladin. That was over on the side there. Wings has just dropped a lot of damage as well. That was at the crate. Lich King and Lich Queen going for him. Wings has just got in the vehicle and getting the hell out of there in his motorbike. So he's in a little crate. He should be able to heal himself up in here. Lich King and Lich Queen going for that crate. So they've took down Oladin at the crate. T-Spark just got a kill. T-Spark, he just knocked one. It was Apple Rage's teammate. So he came into the hospital, saw one and knocked him. He's actually on the roof. Yeah, it was Diamond and Apple Rage up there. So T-Spark moves into the hospital. Now, Rich Sims has just got that two-seater motorbike for Holdstan. Let's see where they head off to. So that crate's now been looted. We'll see where the next one comes in. Let's have a look at the circle. There's a bit of a bridge camp going on here. Fomia going along in the boat. So Yagsu and Pipan coming out of Sosnovka as well. Keep your eye on them. I reckon they're going to be big dealers later on. But Rich Sims coming, piling in. Are they going to stop off at the hospital? Oh my god, how did he knock down them both? He's going to be kicking himself. Iron sights, T-Spark. He's going to be unhappy with that one. Takes down Diamond. It's actually quite interesting because there was Holtzan and the Sims, who obviously took down his partner earlier on. He sees him trying to crawl around. Now they know exactly where he is. Has he got any grenades? No, he does not. But he can try and switch position. Trying to get the tag around the side. He's only got bandages as well. But looks for Apple Rage. Oh, Apple Rage pops up and gets the headshot on T-Spark out of nowhere. Oh, T-Spark's going to be thinking, what the hell is this game? Wow. Apple Rage pops up and gets the kill. Oh, it's going to be a quarry finish. Or Primorsk. There's a couple in Primorsk. Let's have a look down here. Elfish Guy and Fish against Sniper. Sniper outside. He's got level 3 helmet, level 2 vest. Scar L geared up. Elfish Guy just outside. Oh, Elfish Guy lands a lot of decent shots there. Lights him up. What's Elfish Guy got these days? Got himself the M4. Just a level 1 helmet. Sniper very lucky to survive that. Practically knocked. If Elfish Guy actually rushed him on the stairs, he'd be able to get him easily there. It's one of those things you just don't know. I mean, there isn't too many places you can go in that building there, so maybe it would have been wiser to rush him, but instead they're going to try and sit it out. They are still inside the circle. Mishranda now coming down to help out. And they're going to flank around, so they're staying inside Primorsk at the moment. Oh, we have a drop, and it's Shadow Draft that's going to get there first. As the crate comes down, he's like, it's got to be around here somewhere. There it is, coming right down on their heads. Now, is Massive looking in Death Luca? They are. They're looking at this. Let's drop the tags. Very hard for us to see. Transplant's just been taken down by Capital Bronx. That was over near the ruins. He doesn't really have a decent scope this time, does Massive? What does Death Luca have? Nothing by the looks of it. He has a red dot. Should take the shots though. AKM. That sends them scurrying for the trees. Just going to take the vehicle down instead. Let's see what they find. Let's see what they find there. Eva is... Oh, it's an MK14. So, sniper rifle. He's got a decent scope on it as well. So, he's actually in a very good position to come out on top in this battle, because we know the scopes they have are pretty weak. There we go. Yeah. Doesn't do massive damage. It's not like as satisfying as you think. It has a real big kick on it as well, as you just could see there. He's just going to get himself up on the ridgeline into safety. Now, here's Howard and Co coming in. Oh, Gravity and Merlin making their way through. They're actually taking shots. They're coming in. Are they a bike a piece? No, it isn't a UAZ. Duo going into. They're going to go straight for the quarry. They might do. It's probably the safer option. Capital Bronx just been took down by Dave. These guys are way outside the zone, or going to be soon. Dave, so he's took down Capital Bronx. He lost his teammate, remember. That's going to be Capital Bronx going down. Suppressed Scarell. Oh, there's Caro just to the left. Coming in for the res. Easy shots. Should get the finishing shot in a second. One more shot will do it. There's the blue. It's going to make it wonky with the aiming. Oh, and Caro gets the safety, but I think the blue might finish him off anyway. You got to think it is. Elfish guy just took down Sniper and Mishranda. That was over in Pachinki. Caro does get a heal off just in time, as Dave continues the shots onto Caro as he runs wildly through the open fields. Oh, one more! Is it the blue? The blue's going to finish him off, surely. It's not doing a lot. The chunking's not doing a lot. Wow, okay. Deathproof's just been took down by Merlin. Let's spin over to there. This is all happening. Wow, these guys have all come into their houses together. There's a big pile on. Haron with the Tommy gun. Merlin downs. Dude, this is just a pile on. There's like 4 squads in one position. Let me spin into free camp. They all came into the same spot. So Max and Haron. Teamwood and Thunder coming in. Teamwood Thunder about to come around the side onto Max. That should be pretty easy. Teamwood's going to go down there. Vogel. Remember, those were the guys in the top 4 last game. Meanwhile, Shadow Draft and Ava over here watching this all play out. Vogel. Little glimpse on Max there. So he knows they're both around the back there. His teammates just give him the information, but doesn't want to make the move. Trying to play it fairly stable. Merlin with the 3 kills now. Elfish guy still in there. Where is Okay, there they are. They're still going. So we'll have a look at them in a sec. There's another battle continuing while these guys play out. Caro and Death Thunder continue, I believe. Lich King, Lich Queen. Oh, a battle over here. Rango and to the top. Duking it out. Just on the edge. Coming from Georgie Pole. To the top's going to try and sneak around. Christine's World with an UMP. Around the rock edge. Doesn't really have an angle up there. Is he going to try and push it? Rango's going to flank around. Rango's on the flank. Around the bottom. We can see Rango. Rango's down below. There's Rango. Rango's in a prime position here. try and get around the back of him. Oh, I think he just heard him. Yo! Rango gets dropped. It was a great flank, but he gets knocked and he's down. He is out of there. Meow. What's up, buddy cat? Chris is just going to come straight in on him. Now to the top. We went to the top looking for him. He's going to have to try and come and res him. Chris eats world with UMP. Lands it with the red dot, and Chris gets the double kill. Just about surviving. The blue coming in 1 minute, so he's got time to heal himself up. Let's have a look. Merlin and Gravity, they've got themselves the house over here. It is going to be a pachinki finish. Yagsu and Pipan now in there. Rich Sims and Holtzan in there. Massive and Death Lucas just coming around the side as well. Elfish Guy and Fishes, they've been in here. They've been in here for ages. It was the Rogan Bastard that's come out on top here. Haron has lost his teammate. So Ava has downed Max. Now these guys were in this house watching the entire fight play out. The entire fight play out while that was going on. Looking across the side, Caro continuing. He's going to try and push up. Shadow Draft right there in the building with a grenade just right in front of it. Tosses the nade out. Where did the nade go? I think that's going to finish off his teammate. Iagso's got himself a kill. Pipan and Iagso, they've just got themselves a kill on Arfont and Tech9. They came bombing into Pachinki. It's not working out. These fast drives into Pachinki. Now Caro's taking shots from behind. Don't think he realizes it's from behind him. He just drove straight over the top of the rogue. Shots in the back. Now he realizes. Yeah, never going to work out too long there. Down goes Caro. Gravity and Merlin, they were quite separated. Lich King and Lich Queen making their way in as well. Iagsu and Pippin. I'm really interested to see what these guys have got. They've been sitting fairly quiet this time. They lost Iagsu very early on. Okay, the bite came straight at them, which is why they managed to down that easy double pair. Haron just drops a Shadow Draft. So, Primorsk finish. Oh, wow. This is dirty. This is dirty. Fomia and CSPA sitting off the coastline with car 98s apiece. 8x scope and a 4x scope. Chilling in the circle. It may actually be finishing in the water at this rate. They were in a very good position. There's a battle going on here. Rich Sims onto Massive and Holtzan. He's never just scoping up like that, surely. Is he trying to no-scope that? Is he not even using the 2x? That's pretty impressive. Where's the circle going to be? Just inside Primorsk once again. They're just going to have to move their boats in. Pipan just took down Christine's World. That's on the coastline. Oh, there we go. Rich Sims taking shots at Pipan and Iagsu there. Let's have a look around. Wings is coming into this hill. Gravity and Merlin making their way in. Oh my god, it's carnage over here. Lich King and Lich Queen. They're all on the hills. Rogue, Bassert, Shadow Draft, Ava. They're all next to each other. All trying to get inside the circuit. Nitsuch has just lost his teammate. Archibot goes down. Let's turn some tags on so we can see the craziness that is happening here. Nitsuch still on his own. He's trying to take shots. Nitsuch goes down. That's Bassert stuck him out. So now they're going to move in. They're on the road. There's actually a decent ridge line by the road section, which is just to the left of Lich Queen right now. Actually, to the right of him, of her. Got to keep our eye on this one. Let's have a look. Iagsu and Pipan, they need to move into the circle now. Sims had a decent shot on them there, as well as Holtzan. Elfish Guy and Fish, they're staying in their building. Fomia, Fomia's, they're going into town. They've decided sitting in the boat, it's not going to work out for us any longer. We have to start getting into the boat. There's a drop coming in on the beach of Primorsk. Pipan and Iagsu. Iagsu taking shots. He doesn't really know where from. He's trying to hold that ridgeline. Wings off the side. Gravity coming in. They're running straight across. Just to his right-hand side, as he checks inside the little buildings, is Wings. Wings on his own. Lich King and Lich Queen under fire. It's Rogue and Bassert. They were on the road, so it's not a great deal of cover here. Lich Queen completely in the open. Lich King pops up, needs a little bit of help. The ridgeline actually blocking him. He takes down Rogue. Bassert just to his left-hand side, very low. Rogue downed. Lich King should finish him off. Lich King on nothing as well. He's going to get knocked. Bassett, Lich King just saw him. Bassett's going to finish off Lich King if he's not careful. He's just holding prone behind him. But look to the left. Look to the left because in comes another squad. It is Shadow Draft and Ava. They get in around the side. The Lich Queen combo go down. And if I can switch over to Bassett, that's who they were firing at. He should go down in a sec. Ava will take him down. Ava getting 3 kills, but the blue is on them. Shadow Draft has to move. This blue is going to hurt. Iaxu has been down. Let's look over at Pipan. He's going to revive his teammate. There goes Wings off in the distance. He's going into the zone. Gravity has managed to make his way in. Wings has flanked it all the way around the left-hand side. The Polish, actually, these guys are teammates in squad games. Wings, Pipan, and Iaxu. They're fighting each other. Holtzan has a great shot on the hill here. Along with Rich Sims, they have themselves some perfect angle, really. Rich Sims just around the side. He sees the boats, the vehicles, the UAS, the motorbike, everything piled around there. There's a shot onto Wings. Wings, the last man standing in his team, doesn't really know where it's coming from. Rich Sims is going to finish him off, and he will go down. Let's spin over to the other side now. Iaxu back up. They're having to make their way into town. It's actually done them favors. Taking Wings down has actually opened them up so they can get into the play zone. Look at the circle. Fomia and CSPA still sitting very pretty. They brought their boat in. They're sat on the beach line. It is a perfect little ridge line for them. The Sims and Holtzan still inside. Elfish Guy and Fish, they're just moving into the circle. They're just about in it. I think they might want to move another building. Yeah, they're going to move to the next building. Now, Massive and Death Lucas, they're also outside the circle now. So these guys have been having a standoff for a long period of time. They're looking at the old position where Pipan is. Pipan has moved. Iaxu also in there. They still don't know whether... They don't believe that Wings is down. Pipan's taking damage. His level 3 vest has just got massively hit there. He's still looking for Wings over on the right-hand side. Wings is already down. He doesn't realize it. Let's have a look at the back. Shadow Draft and Ava. They've got themselves inside the zone at the moment. Merlin is open to them. He's wide open. He hasn't... Why is it not letting me spin around? There we go. Wide open to them. They're on the hill, but they're not looking. Pipan's gone down. Massive has just took down Pipan. This is over the battle over on the side here. Fomia and CSPA. Oh, Holtzan moving up. I think they're going to go for the ridgeline. No, they're sticking to the buildings. Elfish Guy. They have themselves a pretty decent vantage point here as well. Fish and Elfish Guy. Remember, Fish got took down by T-Spark in the last round. Merlin just checks out the loot crate. CSPA knocks out Holtzan. Holtzan goes down. CSPA, they've both got Car 98s on the beach line. Now they give their position away. Rich should be able to get him up. They're inside the house, so they have that cover. Sims and Holtzan both won, of course, the last round. Ava and Shadow Draft. The blue is on them, and that's going to really hurt. Iaxu's trying to make a run in flank. He knows they're in the side here. There he gets a glimpse on one. Comes around the side. The red dot. No problem. Gets one. Can he get the second? Gets a big tag on him. Goes for the reload. Catches a full glimpse on him. Should be able to get the second. He will. Iaxu gets a quick double kill on Massive and Death Lucas and continues his run as he piles on through. The blue behind him. Just got a couple of shots behind him there. Iaxu realizes it. Having to duck and dive between the houses. That is, I believe, Shadow Draft and Ava. They have to deal with the blue. Oh my god, looking in the house. Elfish Guy. They have visitors. I don't think they're welcome. It is Merlin and Gravity. Gravity just outside. Where did Merlin go? Did he die? He went off on the side. Merlin is downed. So Merlin down on the side here. He's healing himself up. Elfish Guy's pushed out. That's dangerous. Ava dies in the play zone there. Iaxu's also getting pushed up around the side. Quickly looking at Iaxu. Is he going to spot them out? No. Elfish Guy will, though. I'm going to spin back over to him. Elfish Guy downs Gravity. The Australians living in the house. They're used to fending off giant spiders, so they're ready for these Germans trying to get in their houses there. Merlin around the side. Fish gets a peek. Elfish Guy gets a peek. He goes down. Gravity and Merlin are dropped. Elfish Guy gets himself the double there. Now, over to the battle over on the side here. The Sims and Holtzan versus CSPA and Fomia is playing out. Holtzan has knocked Fomia. Holtzan lands the shot. They spin back over. Iaxu has got a single one-on-one with Shadow Draft, who is just behind him. I don't think he realizes he's behind him. He's just over there. Look at that. They're on the walls next to each other. Next to each other on the walls. Both lost their teammate. Pippin went down and Ava in the blue. Fomia circle in. And they're Iagsu just about inside it. Holtz and Fomia, they just need to flank to the left. Elfish Guy and Fish, they have to move again. Shadow Draft has to move. They're going to be the ones that try and take the move. Rich Sims trying to take shots on towards CSPA there. Are they going to try and move house? I probably wouldn't. CSPA quite open there. I think that was just more the tags than anything. Elfish Guy having to make the move though. Just on the side. That's shots from Iagsu, I believe. And now Iagsu's going to get shot in the back. Surely, yes, straight in the back. Shadow Draft, he just went back straight in front of him. Rich Simpson took down Fish there. He's took down Elfish Guy as well, so he just got a quick double. They're piled up on the side, so that's 3 kills for Rich Sims again. 4 in the last game, I believe, or maybe 5. And they're into the top 3. Will they get a second chicken dinner? Fomia making his move up. While they fight, using the Kar 98. That is risky, risky business. Look how small the circle is now. He's going to get along the side. Rich Sims, they're still inside this house. They're going to have to move in a minute. Shadow Draft still looking in a very good position, actually. CSPA gets himself around the side. He's got to watch out. Shadow Draft could play. Real spoiler here onto Fomia. Lands a couple of silent shots with that suppressed M16. Rich Sims trying to take the shots on him. Fomia's going to get knocked here. Take him very low. Has to heal himself up. Rich Sims is going for the flank. CSPA and Fomia, they have to worry about Shadow Draft. He's causing them problems, and he's going to buy all the time in the world for Rich Sims to just come around the side onto CSPA. Couple of whiffed shots. Manages to down the one. CSPA gets knocked. Fomia, is he going to be able to try and get him up here? Shadow Draft off on the side with that suppressed Scar L. See Rich Sims switches to the UMP. He's going to run straight in at them. Comes around the side. Oh, he's going to get down. Fomia drops him. Holtzan now. Fomia gets inside. His teammate down, so though everybody is down to a single man. Shadow Draft with the grenade. They're all inside the circle. Nade lands, doesn't hit Fomia. Holtzan got himself inside the only building really left inside this game. And he's got a perfect angle, I think, on Shadow Draft. Let's have a look. Shadow Draft inside that hut as well. The circle going to continue to scrump. He's got to move. Holtzan's not in the circle. He's not in the next circle. He's trying to smoke it up. Fomia's going to try and flank around. The blue moving in. Holtzan makes his move. He's going for Shadow Draft. They had a chicken dinner in the last game. They're coming up against each other. Runs, jumps. Oh, and Shadow Draft takes him down. Ava and Shadow Draft have done a fantastic job so far. Shadow Draft going to have to heal himself up. It's Fomia versus Shadow Draft. Fomia and CSPA went all the way over to the military base and have sat off the coastline for a good 5 or 10 minutes. Shadow Draft just getting all the medical equipment he can. He's going to pop a smoke. The circle's in his favour. It's for Fomia to move. Couple of distractions. Goes for the peak. Doesn't really know where Fomia is. Going to drop the X-ray just to give you that full effect from Shadow Draft's position. There's footsteps to his right. He's got to realise it. Fomia's up against the wall now. On the right-hand side of that wall. Little peek around. He's just the other side of that wall. They're both so close to one another. Fomia's moved up to that smoke. The blue zone is moving in on them. It's so tiny. As they sit, sees Fomia, pops out, and Shadow Draft makes another kill. Fantastic finish from him and Ava. Ava went down in the blue, unfortunately, as they moved into the town. And wow, Shadow Draft with the 5 kills at the end there. The only solo man, remember. Fomia and CSPA were together. Sims and Holtzan, Elfish Guy and Fish, all together as groups, as duos in that top 4. Shadow Draft was on his own. Iagsu also in there. We should give him a mention because he just backed out. I think it was Iagsu or Pipan that just backed out straight in front of Shadow Draft. Otherwise, I would have favoured them. But what a great finish. Honestly, that was a fantastic finish in the corner there. So, let's have a scroll down. Let's get everybody in the top positions. What a game. What a game. Fan-fecking-tastic, that one. Spoilerino is going to gravity. Apologies. So, we'll be back in just a few moments, guys. The next game is going to be foggy. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Foggy conditions coming up. Do not go anywhere.